Hey, welcome back to Life with Paulette. So today, as y'all can see, we are going to do a high skincare mixture with natural products so that way you guys can get to your nearest Whole Foods store, or you can order on Amazon and you can grab yourself your items. They are natural products. If you can make your own aloe vera gel, it will be best. But due to, situations, I prefer to buy mines. And I got the 96%, as you can see, there's 96% aloe vera gel. If you have the natural source of aloe vera, you can go ahead and put it in a blender. The video, which I'll link in this video, so you guys can go over and get step-by-step detail of how to make your own aloe vera gel. Okay, natural is better, but for those like myself that don't have no time to do it, we just order it from Amazon, right? So this is just two products that we're going to be using: the turmeric, and we're using the wild turmeric powder instead of the cooking turmeric powder, because when I did the research, a lot of folks was mentioning that they basically their skin turned a little orangey. So we don't want none of that today. And then I did deeper research, and they basically mentioned that the wild turmeric is much better than the cooking turmeric. So make sure you understand the difference of those. No cooking turmeric for the face at this point in time, because I don't want you all to come back and say, oh my God, I tried that and my skin turned orange. Please go ahead, order. I will put the links in the description where you can order this from Amazon, or you can go to your nearest Whole Foods stores and you can pick up the natural wild turmeric powder, and that's what you're going to add into your mix. So today's mixture is specifically for acne scars and pigmentation of the skin. The dark spots that we normally get doing the skin, certain pimples that we have on our skin as well that turn discolorations when we hit the sun. Those free radicals attack the skin. So this mask that I'm going to make is to help reduce that dark spots and pigmentation within our skin. It's going to help reduce that. It's not going to eliminate it, guys, because you all know that whatever we use, we have to be consistent with it. If you're just going to use it one time and looking for that miracle, that probably would not work at this point in time for you. But I highly recommend that you continue the routines. So my skin is already cleansed and is already has on the cleanser and toner. And that's my husband, by the way. So we already have the cleanser and the toner on, and I'm gonna set up a mask right now so that way I can apply. You already saw my other videos as well, how I do my different step, and this is gonna be a daytime routine step as well, so that way you guys can just put it on, wash, and go. And I will show and demonstrate all of the steps for you here as well, but I just cut out the first two just to make things a little quicker for you guys. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the mixture. Like I mentioned to you guys, all the information is going to be linked up in here. Y'all can go over to the shirt that I already made prior, and that has all the descriptions of the steps that need to take with the amount and everything to do your mixture. So it's actually recommending us to put what they'll call 2 teaspoons. And we all know, my mat tells me 2 teaspoons is equal to 1 tablespoon. So I'm just going to do the 1 tablespoon that I have right here. So 1 tablespoon of aloe vera gel. I'm going to scoop that bad boy out, as you can see right here. Let me give you guys, there's aloe vera gel. I'm going to drop it in. So my aloe vera gel is up in there. Y'all see it. And make sure you get everything out of that. So it's 2 teaspoons, which is equal to 1 tablespoon of aloe vera gel. I do have my little skincare spatula that I'm going to scoop all the rest of the aloe vera out. We don't want to waste anything. And then it did mention that we will have to put 1 teaspoon of the wild turmeric inside of the mixture as well. So that will get that together. I already opened it. And for those that's just coming in and want to wonder where did I get my wild turmeric, I got this bad boy from Amazon. And I'm definitely linking everything in the description box so you guys don't have to stress about anything. I got you, okay? So this is the teaspoon right here. I'm gonna drop this up in here. And you all see it up in there. And I'm gonna start mixing it. And I just want you all to know it's very potent, okay? So if you're mixing this up and you're like, oh, 1 teaspoon is not enough, I need a little bit more. No. Just follow the rules. This portion that I'm mixing is for me and my daughter. So at the end of the day, you know, this can go on to several faces. So you see all that? Not sure if you all can see, but yeah, see that in there? I'm gonna put some on me and then the rest I'll put on my daughter. I leave it on basically for right around like 4 to 5 minutes. And then I'll rinse it off and then I'll put on my moisturizer. Okay, so I just want you all to know that there you go. And you mix it as needed. I think it's mixed enough. Let's try it out there. What do you all think? See? That's the way it looks. I think it's mixed enough. See? It's ready to apply. Are we gonna apply this bad boy? So I did mention prior to you guys that I did my cleanser. I also did my cleanser. I did my toner prior to my mask. But for some of you all out there, you can also apply your cleanser and then you add your deep treatment, and then you can add toner as well. You can mix and match as your skin needs. It's okay. If you put one before the other, as long as you're following the steps appropriately, that works fine too. Okay, so you can put your cleanser, then you can go with your toner, and then you can hit this, which is your deep tissue mask, and it will work just as well. Or you can do them both, and that will work as well too. You could do cleanser, toner, deep tissue mask, and do toner again if you want to, but you don't have to do all that anyway. Okay, toner is just to clean out the pores as you open it with the cleanser, and toner is going to clean it out. And I just decided I wanted it clean out and ready so that I could apply my mask on. And then once I apply it, I wanted it to stay on, and I wanted to seal that in with the moisturizer. Okay, so different steps you can apply, it's still fine. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm apply this. Actually, this is my first time doing this mixture for you guys, so I don't know what side effects or anything is going to be going on, guys. And so this right here, this is the first time. Hopefully I don't be burning up nothing. But anyway, I'm going to apply it on for you guys right now. As you can see, I'm going to put it on. These little spatulas I picked up at Amazon as well. And like I mentioned, I always like to tag where I got my stuff. I don't be hiding nothing. I make sure that everybody can do it too. It's pretty simple, guys. Now, most of my pigmentation is right around that time of the month for me. So I get a lot of little, extra pimples that I really don't need and don't care for. And they come out. They come out, guys. They do come out. But you know what? We are definitely have a natural way that we can get these things taken care of without spending all that extra money. I know you all happy about that, huh? Yes, you are. And by the way, it smells like the kitchen. It smells like normal turmeric, It don't have any extra scent smell onto it. or anything. So I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna leave it for right around 3 to 5 minutes on my skin, just because this is my first time doing this thing. Imagine if I come out here looking like I'm orange or something. Just kidding, guys, just kidding. I get all of my informations before I use them from good sources. So, you know, they're trusted sources. So I'm sure that, you know, if some of y'all, I'm not an esthetician, and I am not a dermatologist. I am licensed to use the Artistry brand product that y'all can find that link in there. But I do have people that prefer to do natural things that's similar or equal to, you know, without having to spend all that extra money. And I definitely will try to make it where, you know, everybody can try the same stuff at a cheaper price. So I just got aloe vera gel, turmeric. This is my pigmentation mixture to reduce those scarrings that we normally put on our skin, messing with pimples and any type of, you know, dark spots that are sun damage. This will help reduce it. And like I mentioned prior, you guys make sure that you're not just using your product just once every year. It has to be on a routine for you to start seeing your results. So this right here, guys, like I mentioned, and I have a lot, for probably 2 to 3 more people. And this is it. Y'all see, oh, I'm missing a spot right here. My forehead's pretty good. I don't have a lot of stuff up there. But I do tend to have, and see, I still have stuff left. So they said that this probably can last for, like, I would say 2 days worth. But because I like things that is fresh, the most I will give this is 1 day. Okay, so make sure, I know I did like 2 tablespoons for my next portion. When I mix again, I'll probably mix it for maybe half of that portion, so that will be for 1 use instead of 2 to 3 uses. You know, I am going to use the rest of this on my daughter's skin, but like I mentioned to you guys, we don't want to waste anything, and I prefer you guys to do your mixtures when it's fresh instead of when it's, you know, when it's already old, because you may not get the right things that your skin would need or nourishment in order to combat this situation at hand. Questions you may be asking how it feels on my face. It feels cool, you know, like something cool. You know, the aloe vera gel is very gentle. The turmeric, it's nothing that's burning or anything irritation. I don't feel any irritation. It is my first time doing this. And like I mentioned, it's a natural way of getting your skin attended to without all the extra money. So there's no irritation or anything here. So, you know, so far so good. But yeah, for those that's just coming in, I want you all to know that we did 1 tablespoon of aloe vera gel, and I got this product. I already told you guys prior that I got it from Amazon, both of these, but you can go to your Whole Foods store or Target or Walmart may have it, any one of those stores. But make sure that when you do get the turmeric, that you get the wild turmeric, because the kitchen turmeric may keep your skin orange. Okay, this one is better. Okay, get the powder wild turmeric. And I just put 1 teaspoon of the turmeric up in here and 1 tablespoon, which was 2 teaspoons of the aloe vera gel, and I just mix it. And I was mentioning to you guys that this mixture is a lot. Okay, so basically, as you all can see, I applied on my skin and I still have a lot. I try not to get to your eyes, guys. Keep your eyes open, just in case, you know, we don't want anything up in there. And our eyes is a different type of treatment that we use on the eyes, so that's very tender around there. Make sure that you move away and make it around, that it's not affecting or touching that little tenderness under there. And that's it, guys. This is your pigmentation and pimple scarrings. This treatment is for, and it will help reduce those discoloration in the skin, sun damage. That's what these two little items is known to do. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna go and wash this off, and I'll be right back so you guys can see the after look of this, and to make sure that I didn't turn orange. Okay. You stay tuned, I'll be right back. Hey, and I am back, and as you can see, it did not turn me orange or anything. Okay, so that means that it was very well, it was done appropriately. I didn't have any side effects of it, meaning like, you know, my skin did not feel irritated or anything. I just felt like a little freshness within the skin. It felt minty, like not burning mint, it just felt refreshing. And right now I can feel right in my skin after I rinsed it off, it feels real like clean, like something just went up and then took out everything that needed to be taken out. And there you go, guys. This is my skin after the treatment. Okay, and that was my intense pigmentation treatment, and it works for discoloration, sun damage. The turmeric and aloe vera gel works also for the scarring from all of the pimple scarrings and stuff like that. It will help clear it up. Like any treatment, any treatment out there, guys, you all know that it's not a one-time thing. This is a natural way of getting your skin together, but it is a cheaper way as well, where you're not spending a whole lot of money. You can go to your Whole Food stores and pick these items up and put it together. But everything that you guys do, you already know that it's going to take a little bit of time, and because it don't have all that extra chemicals up in there, that you may need to be consistent with your routine in order to see your results. Now, that was the DIY portion of the mask, where it's, like I said, I made it specifically for my audience that may not want to spend a whole lot on skincare products, and they feel like they wanted to do something from their home and something safe, because they're more on the natural spectrum. So I always like to mix it up and give something for them as well. And like I mentioned, I already cleansed from the beginning, and I used a toner, and then I did my deep tissue mask, which was my treatment. And now I'm going to add on this right here is my Defiance serum. I'm going to put my serum on my skin. This is part of my business, which is artistry. So I normally do probably 2 pumps of this, because it's basically just a serum to get under the skin. You know, so you all see the moment I put that on, how the brightness of the skin came up. You see that? And this basically is to help, you know, when you hit a certain age of your life, those fine lines. I have thick pores, so basically I'm oily to normal skin, and that's why I normally would use some serums to help treat and get the fine lines going. And then I'm going to finish it off with my Balance moisturizer, to sealing all that goodness. And this is my Balance moisturizer, and it's basically has an SPF 30 inside of it. This one I don't use a lot, guys, because otherwise you'll be walking around looking all greasy. And the last nighttime video that I did, I failed to mention to you guys that the more product that you put on, it's not the best, as always, because I was sweating on that video like, oh my gosh, like I was having a heat stroke. But it was because it's a nighttime, you know, mask that you apply, and I probably applied a little bit too much on it. and basically it had me glycering. But at the end of the day, I just wanted, since I'm doing the daytime one now, I just wanted to come on and let you guys know what happened last time that I was glycering so much on my nighttime routine, and to let you know that you don't need a whole lot, you just need just enough. And guys, this is my skincare routine. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. If you all have any questions in regards to this video, any concerns, feel free to just comment in the box below and let me know. Otherwise, another daytime routine using a product that I've never used before or tried, and I must say my skin feels good and I'm loving it. You tell me what you think. Tell me what you think, guys. Love you guys. Deuces.